This is the interface tour for Codecrasher's beta game demo for the module Games Interface Design. This video will demonstrate the functionality that the various menus and interfaces in the game provide. As you can see, starting the game, our team logo and the logo for the game appear on screen. These then fade into the main starting screen. On this screen we have the main configuration options. Story mode allows the player to continue with the story, arcade allows the player to start an arcade game, and options allows the player to specify options for the game such as volume and controller button mapping. We navigate the menu by moving the analog stick in the desired direction and pick options by pressing the A button. We can also move to previous screens by pressing the B button. Choosing arcade mode as the selection, here we can choose the number of players in the game. The option for a second player can only be highlighted if a second controller is plugged in. Choosing one player, we can then choose the mode that we wish to play. Death Race. Kill all people and gain points. Win the race and also gain points. Most points wins. Race. Race to the end of the track to win this mode. Arena. People with the highest destroyed count lose this mode. Least destroys wins. We then select the arena mode. We then arrive at the GPS. From here we can move the analog stick left or right to select the track required. Once the track has been selected, we move to the character select screen. On the left portion of the display you can see the statistics for each character. Once the character has been selected, we then pick the weapon for the character. Each character has a machine gun as a weapon default. Here we select the second, more powerful weapon. When the weapon is selected, the game starts. As you can see, there are many parts of the heads-up display. Each part is designed to give the player as much information as possible without being too distracting while playing the game. The portion of the HUD at the bottom left gives the player all the information regarding their state. The health bar displays the amount of damage that the player can take before being destroyed. The number at the bottom left of this display is the amount of machine gun bullets left. The number at the bottom right of this display is the amount of stronger weapons ammunition left. The yellow arrow on the outside of this display is the car's current speed. The further to the right, the faster the player is moving. At the bottom right is the mini-map. This allows each player to immediately know their own position and also the position of the opposition. This can be used tactically for hiding or ambushing. Player 1's dot colour is blue and player 2's dot is red. At the top, we have the amount of times the current player has been destroyed in the field, called totaled. This is a boy racer term for destroyed car. The other field at the top is the length of time left in the game. Each arena mode game lasts 5 minutes. Pressing start on the controller brings up the pause menu. You can adjust the configurable options by moving left or right on the analog stick, and move between the options by moving up and down on the analog stick. Moving swiftly along, the result screen at the end of the game is pretty self-explanatory. The result for the players is displayed on screen. This was the interface for the Codecrasher's beta demo. As you can see, all the interface options for the game were designed to be easily understood, as well as being able to get the information as quick as possible from a glance. Your Codecrashers team this time consists of Tom Murphy, Kevin McCormick and Robbie Morrissey.